And if we look at the heroes, there is only really one hero that can make good use of this.
I mean, one on each team. Klings can be. I know that Klings is not the best model, but you can
So
still make it work.
I'm imagining Klinks as a support here, and let's see if that is indeed the case.
Yeah, as far as I remember, the Hoshoryu is playing as a support.
Yeah, but the hero is also not the greatest base model to have. He is quite weak. He can scale into one, but it's
Shadow,
rough.
Shadow Dance.
Shadow Dance.
Ah,
Solid first pick.
you have my respect. Yeah, Shadow Dance is like one of my favorite spells to
It's a
pick.
really good spell. Okay, Piggy goes for the Tirebringer. It's also great core spell. Accelerates your farm, gives you damage potential in fights.
Stormhammer, amazing stun. So far, so good in draft.
Yep. Fatal bonds. Yeah, so this is the team fight I was talking about. This is quite team fight heavy. This could be really good, especially with Tirebringer already picked up.
Very
And
smart
generally
from
good for
Ptenchik
line as well.
with a Firestorm, like as we discussed. You
Yes,
don't
they
want to
don't
have
want
it
to
on the
play
other
into that.
team. Yep.
And Argon gets the atrophy. This is a very solid pick on the hero
Yeah, because he still
to
can
secure his early
take
game.
the Essence Shift probably because yeah, maybe then Pango wants to take Essence Shift into Swashbuckle. But then he will get Wukong. Yeah, Arc Warden would have a good game anyways. Like no matter what other teams, other players are speaking, he would have something great for the entropy.
Yeah, potentially even cleave. It's quite good even on range hero. For those that don't know, it works. It's fine. You still cleave the normal area that you would on a melee hero, and it's
Bash,
really
yeah,
makes you farm fast.
kinda denied pick.
That is in a denier. I wonder if that is the best he could have done, but they went with it, and that's what they'll play. So
I mean, he's still a range, so it can be helped in harassing the lane.
yeah, so it's probably a little bit underrated in that if you do get a proc, it will just it'll do good stuff for you. You know, some people see it as a bit of a joke. It used to be quite of a joke pick, but nowadays it's actually pretty respected. Okay,
Ooh, that's can be really great together with Fatal Bonds.
yeah,
Do they have any great talents other than that level 25 one? Yeah, level
he's got
20 is
Change
two.
from
decent.
this is actually really good.
Yeah, yeah. Wukong is still unpicked. And
Yeah,
from what I
and
see, it's gonna be a problem on Orc Warden because.
oh, most definitely.
Oof.
And that is the
Uh,
unfortunate thing that about the draft is that unless Klinks picked it, and he
yeah,
actually counter-picked.
Klinks already picked the God Strength. But yeah, this was
Yeah,
also like a. I'm not sure about that, and I know that the God Strength and Tidebringer can be really devastating. Was it worth it so? Because basically he doesn't have ultimate now.
I
Yeah.
mean he can poke with it himself, but it would have been quite devastating on the Sven. And he had to go for something else. He went for the ghost ship. I like the ghost ship. It's quite good. Agwan is just taking his time. There's no need to pick the Wukong style, he thinks. And that might lead into a counter pick on the Warlock. Let's see if that's the
Warlock,
case.
yeah, I'm not sure. Like it's from one side, it's a smart one to like deny it, but taking chaotic offering on Warlock is just so much better.
Yes, and he did indeed go for that.
Makes it-
Oh, you got a little robot here again. So I quite like the Pangolier so far. He has the axe combo with the shield crash, and that has been, even though the swashbuckle was nerfed in terms of amount of hits, the axe was untouched, so it actually deals more damage now. And
Yeah,
with the
that's a weird one. Like they
yes,
haven't
and with
patched.
with the essence, that is going to be quite powerful. Ooh, and the
He, he, he,
Underlord.
he actually can even take Wukong. Yeah, he gonna take it because
Yeah.
the rest is
So
now it's Finn's Gate on Arc Warden probably. Yeah.
I would feel a little bit bad about not picking the Wukongs earlier on the Arc Warden, but it's still a very solid build. It's just the damage potential with it would have been quite insane. And maybe, just maybe, it should have been picked instead of the strafe.
Yeah, I
But,
think that he was just too like he feeling too secure that like yeah, no one gonna pick it anyways.
yeah. Anyway, Lich riding out with a very solid build. Also, the Underlord last picking the Spark Wraith. The Spark Wraith on Dire is very, very obnoxious to play against. He
Especially
has
Essence
in,
Flux.
yeah, he has infinite mana. He can basically spam it from level 2 if he wants to. And on the Dire side, it's very hard to sidestep because it almost instantly triggers and it slows more. So it's, in my opinion, a lot better than the Radiant version.
Yeah, so I
Piggy,
think yeah, I feel that like probably the Dire would have some advantage in the early game.
I
Yeah,
also really like the how Kunkka ended up with his build. He has a lot of control going on, and he can position with the Invis. So this should be very interesting.
yeah, I don't have any favorites now. Like after the draft, like I slightly favor Dire draft, maybe like just a little bit in terms of a course. But yeah, that Penga can be really devastating once he will build his Aghanim. And yeah, Kanga has a lot of control. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting game to watch. Okay, so let's switch to the live stream.
Well, let's get to it, shall we?
So, Radiant, straight with Smoke, going for their Bounty Rune. Dire doesn't want to smoke. What one? Yeah, Leech one has one.
They're playing safe.
Yeah, they're waiting. What about the first minute, the rune fight? I think the Dire don't want to go for the rune fight because they are definitely not as strong. Yeah, I think it's like the Dire they're really like doing it smart, but is not trying to go for it.
Yeah,
Because
both
if
teams
they
hang
would,
around.
I think the Radiant would win a like 5v5 on a rune fight.
They're both hoping for the other team to walk into them. It's not happening.
I love the two observer boards just facing each other.
God, I really hope this match ends up
It
being
looks like
really
neither team
cosmic
picked up on that.
significance.
Or they just don't want to deal it while the enemy is there, which is smart.
Okay, so let's see. We have, yeah, it's Kanka mid against Piggy with his Tidebringer.
Yes, no.
It's gonna be pretty even, I guess, more or less. Yeah, like Firestorm needs some time to actually get run in, but
Yeah.
probably pretty even. On the bot lane, we have Underlord and Slark against Pango and Warlock. Yeah, the Spark Race can be really annoying. But also playing against Venom's Gale as a two melee heroes is not fun.
That is true. The Gale is a very, very strong laning spell. It needs to be respected, unless you have a Perch, which they don't.
Yeah, top lane. I think the Arc Warden would have a nice games there. So probably the most interesting to watch would be the mid lane.
Yeah, either hero can kind of just spam down the wave or clear it with their wave clear stuff.
So far they're going pretty equal in terms of the last hits denies. It's
Yeah.
5-0 against 7-3 and a bit slight advantage of the Piggy.
Yeah, and it's to be expected. He starts up, get a little bit stronger with the Tidebringer.
Yeah, but once Ptenchik
Okay.
will get his bottle, it's gonna be
Yeah.
polarized.
But a good thing for him, the enemy is a melee hero and he has to respect the Firestorm a bit. Although he seems to not really be doing that much because it's only level 1. And that means that he can wail at him a little bit in between.
Yeah, battle is coming.
And he seems to be going for second bracer, so no need for a bottle. You don't really use mana on that build. And that's the nice thing
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
Tidebringer. You can just counter do your thing.
Yeah, bounce, bulldoze. Yeah, you don't really care about mana.
Oh.
I mean, I honestly think that in the mid lane, I don't think Kunkka will have a chance to kill. Honestly,
No, I don't think.
The help.
Either.
I doubt either of them will kill the other.
Oh,
It's,
bot lane.
True.
Some action.
Okay, okay.
Game of Dota gains the strength of a
So yeah, this is the strength of the Warlock with 2 dots that the enemy just can't deal with. And we have the Essence Shift Swashbuckle doing work. It's very powerful, especially in this kind of lane. This is a very Radiant favored lane for the time being.
Yeah, like
Just
Underlord needs a couple of levels until he gets his Essence, Flux, and Spark Rays combo.
yeah, and even with that, it's not going to do all that much when the enemy can just kind of return kill you, possibly. Slug will probably be looking to gank somewhere if he can, whenever he feels comfortable charging. But, ooh,
Oof, yes, that's...
you can see the Swashbuckle dealing a boatload of damage already.
Yeah, I'm looking into like getting him level 10 with 250 Swashbuckle slash range.
It's a very exciting build. Like, I would love to have this
If you look
kind
at
of
the
build.
top, if
Yeah.
you look at the top,
Yeah,
there's
a
some action going on.
top,
Ooh.
and
Diving.
And here comes the Slarg. He's rotating as he...
it's gonna
Like,
be
no,
first blood.
That
Yes.
top tower
That's the...
being attacked.
Ooh, and it goes to the Warden, which is a nice early game boost for him.
I feel
Yeah.
like Radiant screwed up there. Honestly, why did they do that? There was not so much damage for them to just dive.
No,
Yeah,
it's a little
mistakes
bit
happened.
deep to go this early, but yeah, I actually, so just like the Radiant bottom lane seems to be stronger, same could be said for the top lane on the Dire side. They can just kind of cozy it out here.
Ashamed of its
Yeah,
If
meanwhile,
they
and its home
mid lane,
Yeah.
Piggy having 11 denies.
thrown itself
Ooh,
Ooh, Kunkka almost killed. Oh, sorry, not Kunkka. My bad. Pangolier.
yeah, they need to respect that, and he is. Oh, he's
Oh,
just
Courier's dead.
having a good time.
They killed the Panga Courier.
Okay, who's on that courier?
Probably it's just a stick. Finish stick
Yeah.
or something like that, because he has his race band, unless he was going for the second one, which I dubbed.
I don't think so.
His PT is still in the quick buy. Yeah, it probably was something like a finish stick.
Yeah, I think you're right. He's just going directly for the diffusal, and that will be extremely strong when he gets that. They have a lot of kill potential there. I do think now that he has a level shield crash, they could potentially get a kill if they try with the slow from the Warlock and the shield crash on top. The Underlord needs to really stay back right now. Doesn't really have much choice. Oh, he's pulling. Make it work. Ooh, and meanwhile, mid Kunkka got the RNG rune. He guessed right at spot bottom. That's very lucky for him. It's a haste. Not sure he can make great use of it since he'll kind of be hasted already when he hits 6 in just a second now. But it's still good to have and not give to Sven. But
Yeah,
again, neither hero is
he
really
can use
killing.
it as an escape mechanism.
Yeah. Having an extra one is always great. But he's just using it to get his mana back right now, because that's the best he can really do. Looks like he's going to
Or
stack some
maybe
camps.
rotate. Maybe he's gonna rotate. Actually.
Maybe he will. It looks like he's running top. No, he's just stealing the enemy bounty rune. Oh,
Yeah, he actually.
he's actually
is.
going top. Okay.
And they don't have any vision, so they don't
And
know
the
about it.
timing is good too, because
Oh, that's a lot of damage. But
yeah,
he's
sadly
alone.
so the Spirit Breaker took a bunch of hits just prior to that. Oh, he barely makes it out.
Mm.
But the charge is on him.
Probably
charge, where is it?
just for the reason.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Backfired, really backfired.
yeah. It's really scary to go up
But
here.
in the meantime, bottom. Oh, nice turnaround.
Ooh, but he's
leaving.
going to
Oh,
die.
missed.
Yeah.
Oh, he died.
He died to the, but that's no perma stack on the essence for the Pango, so
Radiant's
at
I
least
mean-
there's that.
He's not dead. Like I'm pretty sure that he's happy. He's just not dead.
Oh,
Yet.
they're doing something. Swan's coming.
Oh, he cannot swash
Yeah,
because of
he's
the
leashed.
pounds.
He's leashed.
Nice rotation from Piggy, actually securing a kill here that would otherwise not happen. Gotta respect that leash. It is quite a good counter to the Pango's kit.
Dire's middle tower taking damage.
And
I feel like Dire
Cancus.
should be just trying to get the Arc Warden because he's farming pretty
Yeah.
good right now.
He's picked up 2 levels in cleave. He's just skipping ultimate for now because might as well. It's not really super necessary before they start playing as a team. And that means his farming will go into overdrive now, and it's already eclipsing Piggy in the mid, who was also rotating, so to be expected.
I mean, Bulldog's just making everything easy for him. Nothing
Yeah.
to stop him.
It's very hard to kill with the bulldoze, and even the ghost ship buff on top, he will be able to get in and out quite quickly. He is going for a Chrysalis to boost his damage, which is quite usual on Tidebringer. Let's see what else do we have lined up here. Veil coming in on the Clank soon. Oh, sorry, that's the Spirit Break I'm looking at.
Yeah, so far
Yeah.
it's like looking pretty good. Like when Chicken last hit denies, yeah. Arc Warden and Swan are far above on the top. Go check the net
Oh,
wars.
there's going down in the bot.
Well, Golem dropped, but it will not save him. And
Oh no.
But maybe it
It-
will. Yeah, he will need to be denied probably.
he's TPing back. Oh, and he gets X mark, so he doesn't even have to waste time doing it.
Yeah,
Well, he's
that's
not gonna
really
come back on
smart,
full health,
really
I think.
smart.
But still, it's
That's half
It seems
health.
to be-
There's action at the top. There's action at the top.
It was-
Piggy's
oh.
killing there.
yes, and the Radiant is very deep in the jungle right now, and it cost them 2 heroes, including the mid. Ooh, that's rough. I mean, he needs to be trying some ganks with the Invis after all, but it didn't work out sadly. So the Dire is making great plays right here. And yeah, I do want to say
Warlock
that
can't kill? Oh no.
the Warlock Golem being used was probably a bit of a misplay, since he would have died anyway. I guess the return kill would have been nice, but
Yeah, probably he tried to kill Underlord, but yeah. Since it's a Gale, you can deny people with Gale. It probably wasn't like a. small
if he
misplay.
planned to stay in bot, then maybe not having Golem is not a big deal, but it is a long cooldown to be used when he had no ally around to secure the kill, so it's a little bit sus. Oh, but look at that
Oh
damage on the
my
Pango.
God.
He
That's
could
crazy.
probably. Oh, he's going to. Yeah, he has a TP back now. So again, they will lose out on that kill, but they are forcing a TP back.
And he still haven't got any single like essence shift stack.
And I think what was on the courier earlier was actually a javelin, because he didn't have that on his quick buy. So that's just for early damage. A little bit less good than it used to be because of the change to the skill, but it's still dealing a boatload of damage. And they will need to probably rely on this Pango once they start grouping more. At which point he will also be that much stronger, because he will get so many stacks. Oh, they're going in. This does not look good for Pango. He is dead.
Warlock
with
is
another rotation.
probably as well.
Yeah.
I mean, they can afford that. They can afford that easily.
Yeah.
Maybe they can kill Underlord, like just.
They will.
No!
Oh no! Oh!
No, the last wave of the Firestorm did not kill. And Kling's scrambling to support, but he is getting charged and he is going to fall as well here. Oh wait, he had a lot of healing. It's Not quite enough though.
Should have waited. Should have waited.
Yeah. I wonder if it would have mattered, but
Kanka tried to kill Underlord, but couldn't.
yeah. Dai is looking very strong here.
Warden just having 171 damage from. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
So
from
that's
trophy
going
hour.
to that's going to be a tower. And that's the thing about his build, he can stack up the damage so fast, even without fighting. And then he can just come in and take towers in like no time at all, unless the enemy can respond. And right now they
Oh,
don't have a lot of heroes present. Oh, they're coming in there.
he missed with a gale.
Bottom tower
So 4 heroes on either side in mid. The tower is going to stay alive.
precious bounty.
And they're making great use of this X mark to just heal up in the fountain all the time. So very nice. Piggy
Yeah,
back.
I actually
Fully
like
tree.
that Pango went for the Maelstrom instead of Diffusal first, because the game is not looking that great for the early game, so he will need a way to farm even quicker.
Yes, and it is a really fast way to farm. Again, a little bit less strong, especially they also nerfed the Maelstrom just a little bit on the proc chance, but it's still really good.
Oh, that's a dead Piggy.
Ooh, that's
Oh, that's a great catch. Very important kill. Piggy with the 4 kill streak, and he is going for Silver Edge, by the way, so he will want to do some ganking. Yeah, he's gonna be.
Oh, nice.
Delayed
village on
slightly.
Beastmare.
nice X mark. Yeah, nice X mark.
Yeah.
But he will die. There's a trait.
Tried to TP out, it did not work. So
Second,
Radiant-
Ascension stack.
yes, and now the Radiant coming back a little bit, and that is something they definitely needed. Meanwhile, Underlord still just kind of chilling in bot. He is going for the axe, but the pipe first, which is going to be very helpful. Or actually, how much magic are we looking at? Firestorm and the Warlock stuff. But it's still good thing to have. Yeah, but once he gets the axe, and I wonder if he's actually going straight for it. That's going to be quite obnoxious, because he has the Torrent Storm to look forward to as well, and that is 2 very strong axes together. They will be hard pressed to walk in all that stuff.
Yeah, and like just having the Spark Race with Aghanim and Essence Slugs. Oh, that's gonna be so obnoxious to go
Don't forget.
to the high ground.
Yeah. And the Noxious Plague as well is also something not to be underrated. It also has an axe on it. So if he dies, he will poison over the enemy team.
Oh, your dance is dead. He's
I'm
dead.
not sure. He has Shadow Dance. He has.
He
Dark
can actually,
Pact.
he,
Yeah,
he
will
can
probably
actually survive. Yeah, he's quite hard to kill. And he's going for Radiance next, and that is
That's smart.
probably the item. Yeah, because he can stay alive so long on his build with the Frost Shield and Dark Pact and all that. Ooh, kill trade. Lich for Kunkka.
Oh, you ran away.
Although the
Okay.
Kunkka got the XP. He's surviving. Yeah, he had some stick charges.
And Piggy is just staying there, like he knows that nothing will they can do
Yeah.
nothing against him, even as the 3 players.
Fine.
Oh, we have a DC.
See if I can.
I
Alright.
honestly think the trade was really bad, just to trade with the support.
Yeah, so he did get the XP, but it's a mid for a +5. Not the best.
Yeah, looking at the net wars, Dire now have 1k, like 2k lead on Swan and almost 1.5k lead on Arc Warden. Yeah,
Stay
the
well to
Radiant,
Warden.
Radiant need to do some way of like a comeback. It might be like probably they would need a Pango to finish his Diffusal and maybe even Aghanim.
Yeah, the Aghanim is going to be quite strong. It is a shame that it won't benefit him as much on his ult, which he has also been skipping, and that's understandable. His other skills are just a lot better.
He is dead.
Yeah,
Oh, he got hunted by a warden.
he cannot fight this 500 damage right-click warden at the moment. He just look at the damage on him. He can just go and kill this tower right now if he wants to, and he will.
Yeah, that's the power of Great Cleave and Entropy Hour.
Yeah, and Atrophy was actually buffed this recent patch as well by 1 point per creep. So this has always been the first big skill and course, and it's just that strong now.
Oof. Yeah, it's gonna be a rough
They
game
are.
for Radiant.
They are looking to fight in bots, or at least defend if they can. But they're already having to deal with these Spargrave, and the poor Klings is taking like a fourth of his health every time he steps in one. And here comes the Piggy. Oh, they see him though, just in time too. Ooh, is that a counter kill? Is he dead?
Oh my god, the damage!
Ah, he's not dead.
This damage is crazy.
Yeah, that's rough. And
Did you see he wanted to deny? He wanted to deny this one.
yeah, but he gets X'd back, and now he's almost back to good health, at least enough to take another fight here. And he has his Shadow Blade. He's going behind. Oh, the Warlock is falling. He can't do anything.
No. This is a lost game. This is a lost game.
This is this is bad. This is really bad. Okay. Good damage here coming out. Oh,
blade
he's
mail.
in the tower. Ooh, the blade mail is huge here. Yeah, and he is, by the way, he's going for a halberd. If he finishes his halberd, they can stop the warden from doing too much, just for like a couple of seconds. It might just turn the tide.
Yeah, that's very smart itemization from the Ptenchik.
Yeah.
Which is not surprising me at all. Like,
Yeah. He's the highest rated player on his team after all.
Dire's middle tower is being attacked.
but we need to admit that it was a really nice play from Radiant. They could. Like, I was sure that the tower is going down.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
it's
great
still
defense.
going down now, probably.
It is inevitable. We still have this 300 damage in the Arc Ward just about right now.
Dire's middle tower taking damage. Radiant's bottom tower.
And there it goes. So the Radiant is now looking to defend the top, because they know that'll fall next.
They probably want to. They want to find some kills. Diffusal is close to be finished on Vanguard. That's gonna be also big. Also, I still think that he needs Agony for a proper team fight.
Tower is being attacked.
Yeah, he is a little bit behind in the farm, but that's to be expected against the skills on the dire side. Two big cleaves. They do be clearing creeps.
Radiance is finished on Spirit Dragon can bring also a lot to the team fight, like additional missed chances against Arc Warden.
Tower is being attacked.
That is also going to be very useful. That is a lot of itemization to prevent him from killing them, and that is indeed what they need. So they want to get the Spirit Breaker, but they can't commit that much because he could get out, and he's just kind of vibing actually. Oh, the tidal wave! Whoop.
Yeah, but he still has a
Oh, big
chance.
golem! Oh,
oh,
big
oh.
pit!
Yeah.
But the rolling coming in through. Who is dying here? Everyone seems to be dying here.
Everyone has no one. Oh my god, so many low health on the dire side.
Yeah,
And in the end, the only one who is dead is Lich.
and they just portal. So once again, this back and forth from the fountain with X and now the portal is doing so much work to save the dire team time. They can go straight back into the fight. Arguan still has a bunch of damage to go with. Ooh, and they're just gonna wait at the tower.
Yeah, they're going for the quick finish. Like they're not given any time for to breathe for the Radiant,
Middle tower is being attacked.
which is
Quite
smart
rough.
with their builds. No
I feel a
more
bit
golem.
sorry for the Klings. He's compared to the enemy, he's not able to do as much. He can just throw out a stun and banish, but it's still something. Okay, let's see here. They might be able to catch out this Arg one. He's alone. Oh, but no, Piggy is there. Oh shit.
I mean, if they would be able to kill him, it's gonna be a big one, and they will.
They do get him.
And
Very big kill. Okay, they're chasing, but they are dusted as well. Maybe they can catch the Lich. Yeah, should be dead here. Okay, so they get 2 kills, including the Arc Warden. It's quite worth. Piggy trying to fish with a tidal wave. It seems to be at least keeping him safe.
I mean,
Yeah, I
they
wouldn't
lost
say it was.
1k lead. Oh no, they didn't.
Nah, they're still like pretty high above, but it was really important. I wouldn't say it was like game-changing kill, but it will give some breeze for the Radiant to farm a bit more, to fix their lanes, give some space to farm. Actually, Benga is going for the BKB first.
I mean, obviously, I think it's a good pick because there's a lot of stunts and everything. I think this is just a solid because he needs to do damage and he needs to kind of be close to, since he has just only Swashbuckle and
Yeah.
Shield Crash.
He's still quite low on the HP pool.
But there's a
He
big
can
stack,
die.
big stack that he's gonna farm now.
Dire's top tower is being attacked.
It seems Piggy wants to take the forest for themselves.
Yeah, so the bot side of the map, the Radiant jungle, is not a place you want to be right now. The Radiant. There's a lot of wards there.
Oh, they
There's
actually
been-
took T2 on the top side.
Oh,
Nice one.
sneaky, sneaky. So they're actually kind of just trading jungles right now. They've set up a bunch of wards of their own. And now,
I mean, they're going
Smoking-
hunting right now.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
the ward is seen, they see the ups, so they know.
Ah, yeah,
They
that's
are-
the advantage of Shadow Dance.
Yeah. And that was actually a sentry where they placed the Radiant ward. So the smoke did not give them a kill. Now the entire Dire team coming from the high ground here. And this Spirit Breaker, he is able to get out still. Rolling is coming out. Oh, the Chain
Oh,
Thrust though,
what's
dealing a
happening?
lot of damage.
Ptenchik is leaving still. Ah, no, not anymore. And yeah, that's probably a death for the Eurodance. No, he's running away.
Buyback from Slark.
He's so hard to kill. But again, the portal is healing everyone up, keeping them alive.
Yeah, that's T2, and they can actually try to go for high ground. The Kanka is dead, Warlock is dead. But yeah, they want to
gonna
play it
be-
safe. They want to play it safe.
It's gonna be very hard to defend. Pango is getting close to his BKB.
Yeah.
He needs to finish that. He's going to have to carry some weight here.
I mean, they're not gonna go high ground. I know Aniki. I know that he will just gonna pressure people just to take rush. I mean, it's logical, honestly.
Yeah, I mean,
so
they make it safe. Like they are allowed to go. They still have T1 on top that they want to take. Rosh is gonna join there. We're gonna take Rosh and go from the top lane. And in the successful team fight, they can finish up with Megas.
yes, going high ground in this patch is known to be quite a scary thing to do. Ooh.
Yeah.
Doing a little fake out with the X here in mid. Getting 2 waves and back to top. Ready to take the Roche when he rotates top.
Heaven's Halberd is finished.
And it does look like the Radiance has caught the whiff of this happening.
Oh, it wasn't on death, or was he able to?
Oh, actually
this
seeing
is
the Wukongs for the
dead.
first time here. It's not really doing anything,
Oh,
sadly.
Warden will die. Warden will die.
Yes, I tried to. I'm not sure he will die.
No, he will.
Yeah,
He will, if
No, yes,
yeah.
he will.
the Radiance capturing and
Underlord.
finishing him off. That was quite a successful engagement here from the Radiant, actually, and
Yes.
at a very opportune moment as well. Now they cannot go for the Roche.
Dire's bottom tower under fire.
Looking for more, but it's a little bit hard now. They only lost the Klings, and the Klings is not the strongest hero here,
Yeah, like
to say the least.
all he needs to do is give you stun and war grinds, and he can die.
In pieces.
Yeah.
Basically,
Maybe he can Astro someone.
You use 3 spells and then die. That's all the king should do.
Yeah.
Okay, BKB is finished on the Pango. It doesn't have anything to quick buy, but
Yeah, I'm
I
excited to
suppose-
see his next item.
Aghanim,
He's going for Satanic.
Titanic.
Let's see.
I'm not sure about that. It's not like Swashbuckle and Shield Crash does that much damage. You can heal up.
It actually does more than it used to. At least you can heal with Shield Craft obviously before you have Axe, but with Swash you get slightly bit more than before.
Okay.
Still,
Uh,
I think it's mostly to stay alive. I do, as I mentioned, his health pool could be higher for someone that needs to do a lot of work for his team. I might just turn the tide. But now the dire side is going for the Roche, and
Radiant knows.
Radiant knows, and they are going to contest it.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the Tormentor Shard
Piggy.
went to the Klings, which
Piggy
is really
sees them.
nice.
Yeah, gonna be quite useful. Next falls immediately, once again. Whoa.
Yeah, what's happening? What's
golem
happening?
dropped.
The golem dropped. Warlock down. Yeah,
Two carries just fighting each other.
it's like
Oh, the
Oh,
Panko!
the frost shield. The frost shield is just doing the task.
Wow!
Oh, my-
almost.
So close.
No.
oh, he survived. He survived.
Yeah. Oh my god. It was
That's-
so bad.
It was almost good, but then it wasn't. He
Yeah. I mean,
and
Arc
looks like they'll
is
be able
not,
to
not
kill.
someone you want to man fight.
I guess that's why.
I think he was just. He was thinking he gonna stack this Essence Shift and just like try to survive somehow.
He's able to. It's quite good, yeah. And maybe that's why he's going for the Satanic, so he can just make that happen. But it
Yeah.
barely didn't work.
Yeah, it was rough
Unfortunate.
fight. Like team wipe for nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's attempt number 3 taking Roshan again.
Yeah, no,
But
they're
this
gonna
time
take
they will
it.
succeed.
Yeah.
No one's left to contest. And the Radiant's not looking to go up there anymore.
So, meanwhile, let me check his items. The Kankai is going for the Gleipnir. Makes sense. He has Burning Barrage and more control for Firestorm. Spirit Breaker going for Shivas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a great choice. I like it.
Well, Klink's getting his shot for free. He has not made a decision yet.
Yeah.
Warlock just going for more saves. And Panko has still his side set on the Satanic. On the other side, Piggy is finishing up his Daedalus.
It's gonna be rough.
Once again,
Harpoon Daedalus.
Yule's coming in on Lich. We got a Satanic on the Arc one as well, which he will finish in just a moment, because he is farming that much faster.
Yeah, once he will finish his Satanic, it's gonna be really rough to kill him. It
And
is already.
and even
And he's going
even
for
worse,
Yeah.
we got the Underlord with just 1,000 gold away from his Aghanim Scepter. Just
No.
about.
500 gold.
Okay, he bought something else. But yeah, he is getting there very soon.
Okay, so let's talk like what Radiant need to do or need to have to be able to kind of equalize the game.
Radiant has lost their
What do you think that need to happen, or like what items need to be there for Radiant to be able to? I'm not talking about comeback, but just kind of equalizing, because right now it's really dire favorite.
I feel like by macro, if you look at it, I feel like top T2 will be just that. I don't think they should contest it either, because there's just a powerhouse. They cannot I mean, they have pretty much all the buttons right now to push them, but I feel like it's not gonna be as powerful. And high ground is the only, I feel like, place where they could just contest. Not not necessarily a 2-2, but they're trying. I feel like they want to do it.
I mean,
They're doing
Eurodance,
quite a good job.
Spirit Breaker can kind of do this in terms of he can stay there because he's really tough to catch.
I like how I like how Aquamartin just doesn't care about Eurodance. He's just pushing.
There is no reason to be hitting this car right now. He's way too tanky for him. So I see some potential in the Kunkka items, but he's quite far from having all of the stuff he wants. If he got his... He's going Gleipnir, right? And maybe an Scepter could be useful as well. To give them a little bit more control, but he does seem to be falling most fights after casting all his stuff. Ooh. They're going for the Spirit Breaker, but he is able to just walk out of it again.
That golem
Oh,
was...
that's a bad button. Honestly, that golem was not necessarily.
Yeah, that might
Yeah,
cause them
this-
high ground.
This is not good. They really need to save their resources for the right moment here. And the Aquan again just hitting towers. He's got Satanic, he's got an Aegis, he's got almost 4k HP, like he
Doesn't give a
not really
shit.
care. Oh, and the fish.
Oh.
And that was Kunkka getting scooped out. That is terrible. It's a very important hero for them.
Okay, the first life is down, but
Oh, buyback and from Kunkka.
The scale comes out too early.
that was a good force staff. That was a good force staff.
he doesn't
Yeah,
have,
actually-
he can be
this is
Satanic
huge.
anymore. Yeah, that's a
This
huge...
is actually huge, yeah. They did have to buy back, but they can get another kill here on the Lich. Maybe they can fight even more. Oh, hit?
Yes.
Yes!
Ah, he got that.
That's on about that as well. Okay.
Okay, that was a big one, and all three went to the Bangor, which is really nice.
Oh yes, he's got some stacks going now.
So it's... Well,
Oh.
actually, it's not that much of a swing, because XP-wise, when we're talking about fight recap, it's just the 1k XP change for the Radiant, and 900 gold, and they are for the cost of buyback and conquer, but I still think it's a win. And, oh,
I mean, you
Mid.
gotta take what you can get.
yeah.
And they took quite a good amount. And yeah, so Kunkka also leveraging the Burning Barrage with the Maelstrom. So I'm excited to see if that with Staff of Wizardry and his quick buy is going for an Axe or a Gleipnir. Either could be pretty good.
Yeah, Kunka need to be careful.
He seems to be in a bit of a pickle right now. Oh, never mind. Oh, the Pango doing so much damage now.
Yeah, his Satanic is almost there.
But the Underlord has finished its axe. They do have Torisov now, and they have the Spark Wraith upgrade. So that could help them teamfight even more.
I think he's going for
It's gonna
Lotus.
be impossible to push with that.
Yeah, the high ground gonna be so awful. I'm not looking forward to it.
Yeah, so that's the problem. Even if the Radiant can make a comeback in terms of like net worth and XP, they still need to high ground, and it's really not easy to do against this team either. So they will have to get some pickoffs outside of the base most likely for that to happen.
Ark was
And
going
since-
for the Daedalus, and Bangor finished his Satanic and going for Skadi. Don't want to
Okay.
take Aghanim for some reason.
Maybe he can wait. Who knows? Maybe he'll go late and he gets it for free from Roche, but I wouldn't bank on that.
But Skadi, like what we are not so many heals there. Just for the
I feel like
slows.
no, I feel like it's for stats mainly. I feel like because he wants just to be a bit tanky.
It is pretty good value, and you do spread the slow around easily with your swash, so it should be quite a good pickoff. I don't dislike it at all.
I still think that probably like at this point I would rather see Aghanim first and then Skadi.
I really want to see the axe on him. I really hope he goes for it eventually, and I hope we get to see it.
The
'cause it is
shoot
quite
with
strong.
Swashbuckle on Pango with his talents is a big one.
Maybe he wants some of those talents before he does them. Who knows? It's pretty good. Speaking of talents, since they changed the numbers on Swashbuckle, I wonder if the 20 talent is actually worth that much anymore. Might
I
not
mean,
be.
this was Swashbuckle damage.
It's just 15, and it used to be times 4, now it's times 3.
Ooh, Eurodad just got caught. He will escape. Oh no, he will not.
He went through the
Yes!
portal!
Oh, he did. Oh, that's smart. That's so smart.
Yeah. A bit of a banter in the chat here.
I think that's what we like.
Yeah. Now the game is really coming on.
Gold for my chest.
I feel like he's overstepping right now, kinda baiting his team.
I mean, now he has his Shiva. He is even like more tough to kill.
Ooh, the axe proc from Underlord kinda saved him. Oh no, he will die.
Will he? Yeah, he will.
This time Radiant takes the first kill.
Warlock is dead. Piggy is really low.
He's still looking to grab some more. He's waiting out the dust so he can go in. Oh. Comes the tidal wave.
Bango, yeah, Arc Wall on dead.
Oh, the Radiants bring it back. They actually cut ahead and go just a little bit for just a split second there. It's very, very even right now in terms of net worth. Oh, that's a great play. And now Kunka is hunting this Piggy, but he is too slippery. And he will not be able to catch him.
Oh, bounty.
And he has a Slark backing him up as well. Radiant's still not really ready to take an objective here. It's just one hero down at the moment. Oh, maybe we'll be going for the mid, it looks like. Now he's going for Action Pango. Yes, let's go. He actually didn't change his mind. He's no longer going Scotty.
I feel it's a good call. I feel like
Yeah,
I agree with Tiarin.
The point booster, and then he can kind of change his mind. It's pretty smart. And I think it's gonna do a lot because he is starting to just feel really strong. This tower will fall, they can't really do much about that. Arc gonna be coming back with no damage stacks.
Bad glyph. Bad glyph. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was unfortunate glyph.
That's a dead warlock here.
Really dead warlock, and I don't. Yeah, okay. Spirit
He was
Raider
without
can
golem.
allow to like to do anything he wants.
Yeah, he's chilling. Oh, we got a nullify on the Piggy now. He has been looking for a way to be more impactful other than tidal waving.
That's I'm not sure about
Pango all
this
coming
fight.
out. Oh, he tried to TP and it got cancelled because his BKB ran out immediately. That is not good.
Yeah, that's.
And he will probably fall as well here. Unless he can pull off something really incredible. He gets knocked out of the smoke screen thingy, what's it called? The death shroud, yeah.
Yeah, he is dead, and
That's a dead Pango, that's a dead everyone it seems like. Oh. Although the Spirit Breaker is still just kinda fine. But he cannot really do much. Oh, actually he can. Look at that.
yeah.
He is almost
my
killing
God.
this Arc One. The Arc One stopped going through this portal to hit instead. Oh, but he has a Titanic and PKB up, so he actually heals back up. Otherwise, he might have fallen there.
Yeah, but
Focus
like,
back
Spirit
into
Breaker
health.
is going.
Oh!
Like, oh my god, Kevin lifted him from prison.
The Arc One is dead. The Spirit Breaker just won't die. Oh, that might have been a misplay not going back in the portal when he had the chance.
Yeah, Underlord is probably dead as well.
I wonder when they catch Underlord, he doesn't really have much to do. He just falls. And once again, the goal is evening out here.
Nice catch from the Klings.
Like just doing what he can.
No! He gonna survive! Oh my god, that was really strong from Flark. But that's T2 gonna be down.
So now, once again, the Radiance is cutting slightly ahead in gold. This game is a lot closer than we might have anticipated.
Dire's bottom tower is being attacked. Dire's bottom tower
Both guys splitting,
Radiant's
trying to
being attacked.
do something on the map.
Yep.
I mean, technically they can take Roshan. I think they're going for Rosh right now.
Now with Greaves and Kunkka finished, we can see he is indeed going for the Gleipnir to set up some more kills. And I would expect once he finishes BKB as well, he will probably go for that act. Oh, he already has it. My bad. I've been a little bit asleep at the wheel here. But yeah, that is quite a lot of control, and you can kind of tell why the fights are starting to go better. Everyone's getting the items they need.
Dire might contest these. No, they will probably not be on time.
It would be a bit too late. But
Oh,
they're getting scouted
wait.
out. Oh,
Actually, oh no.
They got both?
They got
They-
both.
Yeah.
They got
Yeah.
the Roshan banner.
so AJ secured on the Pango. He's just looking to go ham right now, and he can actually just
Yeah.
kind of man fight at this point. He's also quite close to Axe. He doesn't have it yet, so that gives him room for the items. And
Okay,
AJ
first life down.
There's so much stuff on the ground right here. It's very hard to walk. And
Underlord is dead. And Leech gonna be dead as well. Well, for Klings, like he's doing a really nice job with like finding and keeping the track of people who was trying to run away.
yeah, he's doing the best he can with what he got. He still hasn't skills alt. Why would he want to click people if he just dies doing it? It might help in take towers, but I don't think that's gonna be an issue if they win the fights. So yeah.
Yeah, and like right now you can see that the Radiant they have a net worth lead now.
Yeah, and they finished the Axe on the Pango.
Boots of Shadow
Finally,
denied.
finally.
Yeah, and I am just praising the Lord that the Radiant picked the pit here, because he would not be able to move this freely playing against it. And they find a Slar kill as well.
Yeah, that's
He
Slar.
was, I don't know if he was trying to cut the waves or what it was, but this is looking like a set of rags, potentially. Arc is having 10 seconds, but he will come in with no damage stacks on him, so he can only rely on what he got. That looks rough.
Is in pieces.
Okay, they took T3 and yeah, they're picking up. Smart.
Yeah, just walking out of Torrenstorm. Torrenstorm is gone now. They don't have that anymore. Now the high ground will not be so hard anymore. Wraiths are not really doing enough to hold the enemy.
Good ship. 3 people got touched.
Yeah, look at them. Oh, the Pango's just stacking up.
Yeah.
And just sitting in the ult, getting that armor bonus as well. Even though it doesn't really kill anyone ever, it's like it still makes them a lot harder to kill. And that's the Rex for the Radiant. It's not able to contest it.
Yeah, that's a dead Underlord.
That's rough.
I do think that like it was a big heavy lifting from Spirit Breaker to
Indeed.
get them to this point of the game.
Even to this point, like even now, he's just not really getting close to dying ever, and it's actually
Yeah, I mean,
a little hard to watch.
Dark Pact and Shadow Dance is already as smart as like strong combo, but then Kevin Frost shoot on top of it.
Yeah, and he can even eat creeps to heal up in the middle of the fight. So decides, which he can get from his teammate Kunkka, because the skeletons also are able to be eaten.
So Kunkka is dead. But at this point, yeah, is there like 52 stacks on Essence Shift on Bangor?
That's a lot of damage. He deals 400 base damage. It's quite insane. At this point, the Warden is not really an issue anymore. If he can get close to him, he can kill him.
And Warden is
No.
dead.
Rampage!
He is
Rampage!
gone.
No Rampage!
We might be looking at a game
on,
over
come on,
right
come
here.
on. No!
Ooh.
I guess it's already time out for Rampage. No,
He
we have a
gets the
Rampage!
Wow.
What a
Very-
first game!
Yes, so incredible. What a great comeback, actually. They really just played it like, you know, just be patient, get your stuff together, take the engagement you can. Great defenses, and a lot of good control.
Yeah, like 15 minutes
Piggy-
ago we were like talking about they
Oh.
need to come back, and now they are winning.
Yeah. And Piggy with the Desperation Rapier in the last moment. Sadly, it's not gonna be there in time to do anything. Curiously, he never got a BKB, but I don't know. It's hard to make too much happen. So, Radiant takes game 1. A good showing.
Yeah, that was a big one. Like a lot of damage. I guess yeah, Spirit Breaker dealt actually more damage than Bangor. And oh my god, look at this damage received. Like 157k damage received.
And he barely even cared.